Welcome to Trikana Skill, your lifetime career partner. Trikana is a pioneer and trailblazer in the field of civil engineering and construction training, seeking to bridge the gap between engineering studies and the construction industry. Soil Permeability Test by Constant Head Method. IS Code 2720, Part 17, 1986. Permeability. Permeability is defined as a capacity of soil to allow water passes through it. It means the quantity of flowing for a unit of soil surface under a pressure of 1 unit hydraulic gradient. Coefficient of permeability. The rate of flow under laminar flow conditions through a unit cross-sectional area of porous medium under unit hydraulic gradient is defined as coefficient of permeability. Objective: to determine the coefficient of permeability of a soil using constant head method. Need and scope. The knowledge of this property is much useful in solving problems involving yield of water-bearing strata, seepage through earthen dams, stability of earthen dams, and embankments of canal bank affected by seepage, settlement, etc. Planning and organization. Preparation of the soil sample for the test. Finding the discharge through the specimen under a particular head of water. Permeameter with its accessories. Standard soil specimen. Weighing balance. IS sieve of 2 mm. Mixing tray. Stopwatch. Measuring cylinder. Steel ruler. Thermometer. Preparation of specimen for testing. Undisturbed soil sample. Note down the sample number, borehole number and its depth at which the sample was taken. Remove the protective cover, paraffin wax, from the sampling tube. Place the sampling tube in the sample extraction frame, and push the plunger to get a cylindrical form sample not longer than 35 mm in diameter and having height equal to that of mold. The specimen shall be placed centrally over the porous disc to the drainage base. The angular space shall be filled with an impervious material such as cement slurry or wax, to provide sealing between the soil specimen and the mold against leakage from the sides. The drainage cap shall then be fixed over the top of the mold. Now the specimen is ready for the test. Disturbed soil sample. A 2.5 kg sample shall be taken from a thoroughly mixed air-dried or oven-dried material. The initial moisture content of the 2.5 kg sample shall be determined. Then the soil shall be placed in the airtight container. Add required quantity of water to get the desired moisture content. Mix the soil thoroughly. Weigh the empty permeameter mold. After greasing the inside slightly, clamp it between the compaction base plate and extension collar. Place the assembly on a solid base and fill it with sample and compact it. After completion of a compaction, the collar and excess soil are removed. Find the weight of mold with sample. Place the mold with sample in the permeameter, with drainage base and cap having discs that are properly saturated. Procedure. For the constant head arrangement, the specimen shall be connected through the top inlet to the constant head reservoir. Open the bottom outlet. Establish steady flow of water. The quantity of flow for a convenient time interval may be collected. Repeat 3 times for the same interval. Observation and recording. The flow is very low at the beginning, gradually increases, and then stands constant. Constant head permeability test is suitable for cohesion-less soils. Details of sample. Before performing test, the dimensions of specimen, specific gravity, and water content are noted down. Then while performing test, note down the amount of time taken for discharge and height of water level in noted in table. And also repeat the procedure for remaining 2 samples. Calculate the coefficient of permeability for each sample by using formula K equals Q into L divided by A into H. Computation or result. The average coefficient of permeability is calculated for given sample.
Thank you for your time. If you have any queries, do not hesitate to contact us.